Hey everybody, Nick Suss from the Tennessean, Gentry Estes. Just come back from Robert Saleh's introductory press conference. The Titans have their 7th full-time head coach since moving to Tennessee, and yeah, he's emphasizing people. He is emphasizing relationships. He is talking about building this one person at a time. Him and Mike Borgonzi seem to be on the same page, seem to be talking about the way they want to build this team the same way, through leadership, through all of the things that come from figuring out football person by person. Maybe not scheme, maybe not talent stuff, but they want to talk about people. That seems to be what they're talking about.
I thought it was impressive. I thought it was a good introduction. You rarely see one that you don't think is a good introduction, but I feel like for the Titans, this is a team that clearly wants to be on board with something. They want to believe that the future is going to be better. I think Saleh is the right leader for this team at this time. The Vrabel comparisons have been made, and these are two different people, but his messaging, and especially when it comes to people and the relationship aspects, were pretty similar to Mike, and it's not really a bad thing.
Some early takeaways: he said he's going to call the defensive plays, which had been reported before. He talked about how one of the reasons he wanted Brian Daboll as his number one candidate as an offensive coordinator was because Daboll does something so distinctly different from the Shanahan-McVay model.
That was interesting. I thought that was one of the more interesting parts of it.
Yeah, so there are some things that he's learned from the failure when he was with the New York Jets, and I think that's one of the big ones of don't go copy what everyone else in the league is doing, build on what you think matters. And for him, if that means being more of a defensive coordinator as a head coach, if that means deferring more to an offense he doesn't understand as well with Daboll, I think he's going to try some new things compared to the way things didn't work out with the Jets. But he also wants to exert his energy onto the team. He doesn't want to be a bystander. He doesn't want to be the red flag guy on game day. He wants the team to reflect the way he coaches.
And one other important point I felt from the press conference was good turnout among the players. And you can take that a lot of different directions, but it was kind of a who's who when it came to which players were there. A lot from the last couple of draft classes, a lot of young players. Cam Ward was there, Jeffrey Simmons, J.C. Latham. You guys that are going to be important in Robert Saleh leading this thing back were in that room, and I think that was a good sign.
So as the Titans kind of move into free agency, into draft prep, Saleh's finishing up his staff. He says he has his staff picked out. Just got to cross some T's, dot some I's. And
likes his staff a lot.
Likes his staff a lot.
Yeah.
Very confident, says he got every guy he wanted. So we'll see if that ends up being the right formula for the Titans to finally turn this thing around. But until then, stay posted to the Tennessean for more coverage.